Once again, we will be continuing our undefeated series today. Hopefully our offensive performances can continue. It's been really impressive lately. Lots of double digits in the run scoring, and it looks like our base running, defensive efficiency, and zone rating are the only things that are not top of the league, so I'm disappointed. But that's not a huge deal, so let's just jump right into it. I don't really think there's anything huge happening, just another couple games here. And of course, we are superior in every possible way. It looks like they've got a really weak starting pitcher on the mound today, so this should be a pretty easy one. Let's take a look at him here. Yeah, he's got low control, which our guys should take advantage of. His stuff isn't the best. He's a ground baller, though, and he throws kind of hard. We'll see. The announcers, as usual, take their bajillion years to start the game off, and Tamura starts it with a single into right field. Nice job by him. Fregoso's full count, and of course walk that follows it. Reni chops that one into left center for a hit. I think Tamura's fast enough, he should be able to score no problem. And he does so. We grab a 1-0 lead on our 3 consecutive singles. Mike Todd. And he will draw a walk. Molina. Looks like Razo's not in the lineup today. We must have Pat Davis in there instead. And he will walk in a run. Luis Molina taking it. Ben Stutz. And my bad, it wasn't 3 consecutive singles. It was 2 singles and a walk. And here's another run coming in on the Ben Stutz single. Their pitcher just cannot get anybody out here. Bases still loaded. Duenas at the plate. He's been hot lately. That is deep to center field. Does it have enough on it? Not quite, but that is going to drive in a run. We're up to 4-0. Runners on the corners and 1 out. Juan Laureano. That may not be deep enough to drive in a runner. We'll see. Here he comes. And Molina scores. We're now up 5-0. Pat Davis. And he will end it as well. So that's unfortunate, but we got a 5-0 lead. And every single man came to the plate that inning. Alright, Roylos, all you have to do is not screw it up. We've already been gifted enough runs to win a game. Nice strikeout there to start it off for the number 2 pitcher. Another strikeout. And Roylos strikes out the side to start it off. Both the offense and the pitching really showing up today. Tamura shoots that into right. That's going to be easily fieldable. Ironic that all 4 of our outs so far have been fly balls against this ground ball pitcher. Another full count for Fregoso, who's probably the most adept man in the world at drawing them. And he grounds out. Strikeout by Reni. That's the first one for the game for us. And we didn't get anybody on in that inning. The top of our order, and they went 1, 2, 3. The Cubs must feel even more outraged here. That's another strikeout, 4 straight for Roylos to start this game off. There's a chance for another. And he adds it. 5 consecutive strikeouts by Ruelas. Full count. Yet another strikeout. Ruelas strikes out the side each of the first 2 innings to start this game off. That is a really excellent beginning. Chopped to the third baseman, but fielded anyways, and Todd grounds out. There we go. There's a ground out. Molina. He walked in a run last time, and he singles into left this time. Nice hit for Molina. It's not going to be deep enough, although Molina may be able to advance. Let's have him give it a shot, and he does so. Molina takes second on the deep fly ball to center field. Deep to right by Duenas. Does it have enough? No, that'll be caught. Yeah, this ground baller is not really doing his job. Reyes is riding a 6 strikeout streak here, and it's going to end against Ochoa on a home run. That is just a terrible way to lose your streak. He picks up right where he left off, however. That's another strikeout. Reyes has allowed 2 long fly balls, 1 for a home run, and got 7 strikeouts. Wow, and then there's another single. And there's another strikeout for Ruelas. Laureano draws a walk. Davis chops that down the third base line. With his speed, he will reach. All right, we got 2 fast runners on. Let's give him a double steal shot here. And that'll be a successful double steal. Tamura follows it up with a deep chop to left field, and that ball is out of here. Nice job by Tamura to hit a home run. Now we've got an 8-1 lead here. Fregoso. Single into center field. Looks like this is going to be another humongous blowout. That one's down to left for Reni. Yet another hit. This is resembling the first inning. Mike Todd, except we also have a home run now. It's not deep enough to right, but it should be able to advance a runner at second for Goso. Nope, he does not take third. Molina. That is deep to left, and that one is going to be out of here as well. Nice job. That's 2 homers in the inning, and that'll add on 6 runs in total. Now we have our double digits. We've reached our quota by the 4th inning. They already have to bring in a new pitcher after recording just 10 outs. Stutz fights that one off. That's going to be an easy catch. Duenas. Down the line, fielded by the third baseman. Easy grab. Reyes has been mostly effective through his 3 innings up to this point. That is going to be an easy pop-up for Duenas. Easy fly ball for Tamura, or that's not even going to get that far out. Reni's got it. And another grounder to Duenas. No strikeouts in that inning, but he does retire the side. Laureano causes even more damage. That's a double into the right field corner. Or into right center field. Laureano has been excellent so far today. Here's Davis again. And that would have been a perfect double play ball, as Pat Davis is so famous for doing, but instead it advances Laureano. Here's Tamura. And a strikeout by our leadoff hitter, Fregoso. Ground out to second base. That'll end the inning. And Ruelas gets a quick strikeout. He's actually got a couple of strikeouts looking today. I'm impressed. That's going to be chopped into left center field. Laureano has got it. Ruelas with 9 strikeouts already is quite impressive. That should be an easy play for Molina. Little known fact, superstar center fielders do not often drop lazy fly balls. And a strikeout for Ruelas, up to 10 through his 5th inning. Reni's been good so far today, but he gets a platoon disadvantage for the first time of the day. Todd also at a disadvantage. That's going to be an easy fly ball for the left fielder. And Molina. Molina will get the first advantage of the day. Strikeout. That's a little disappointing. Royales has been pretty effective so far. Full count. And another strikeout. Here's another 2-strike count. Chops to Davis and he can't field it. That's a single. Davis is not quite the fielder that Razo is, but he is pretty darn close. Just a little bit lower range and arm. Full count. Chop to the second baseman. He will go to Davis, and Davis will turn it. That is a double play. 2-strike count for Stutz here. Ground out to the third baseman. Duenas will have the platoon advantage here. And the center fielder ranges in to get that one. Laureano chops that one into center for a hit. I have to say, though, this reliever has given them relative stability since he came in. That is deep to left field, and it looks like Pat Davis has got a home run. He's actually been very effective today. Rodolfo Razo, like day for him, so he is filling in nicely. That should be easily fieldable for the left fielder, and it is. That'll end the inning, but we tack on 2 more on the Davis home run. I know it wasn't a double play. McKinney. Okay, I tease Davis a lot, but he is genuinely the best utility man in the game, and it's not even close. He would be a starting shortstop on most teams. That holds true for real life. Oh, Ruelas gives up his second bomb of the game. Easy play there for Davis. And another easy ground out. Ruelas will probably be going out to start the 8th. Here's Fregoso. He will be facing a lefty. He chops that one off into left center field for a single. Reni will also have the platoon disadvantage, and he's going to draw a walk nonetheless. Todd, who's much better against righties, and he will get an infield single. Even with his pathetic speed, he manages to beat that out. Is this guy a Submariner? No, he's sidearm, okay. Molina, full count. Chops down the third base line. They are going to get him at third, but they cannot get Molina at first. That is going to be an RBI. Here's Stutz now. Chopped into center field, and that is going to land for a hit. Bases will be loaded. Duenas. That is way out of here to left center field, and Gilberto Duenas has got himself a grand slam. We will extend our lead to 18-2. The offense is just barreling through the pitching right now, and as expected, we've drawn a ton of walks on the day. Laureano shoots that into left field. That's a single. Okay, this guy is terrible at holding runners, so I'm going to make Laureano steal second here. And he will do so successfully. Let's see if Pat Davis can't repeat his success from earlier in the game. And that's going to be a single into left. Pat Davis gets another run in. It is now 19-2. Tatsuo Tamura. That's going to skip to the backstop, and Davis will take second. Tamura strikes out. Fregoso's the platoon advantage here. Signature full count. And that's a lazy fly ball for the shortstop. But we score 6 runs in the inning, extending our lead to 17 runs. Alright, let's see here. Kenrich is the only lefty in our bullpen. This is low leverage, so I'm going to get Carnescali. And I will let Ruelas go until either the end of this inning or ineffective. Wow, nice strikeout there. Another easy strikeout for Ruelas. He is impressing. Can he get Sergio Bautista? 2-strike count. Ruelas strikes out the side in the 8th. Excellent job by Ruelas today. Alright, I'm going to sit down Carnescali for a little bit. He will be back up soon. Reni gets the platoon advantage. Full count. Chop to the third baseman. Easy play. They get him at first. Todd finally with a platoon advantage once more. Ooh, and they're going to hit him. Molina. That is going to be rocketed to right field, and that's a home run for the center fielder. Oh, no, that's right. It's in that one weird position. But, oh, no, it is a home run. Oh, there we go. And we got 20 runs in this game. 21-2 lead right now. Absolutely outstanding performance by the offense in all facets. Lots of hits, lots of walks, lots of homers. Ben Stutz with a single. We are not done yet. Duenas. And he's going to hit his second home run of the game. That is way out of here to left field. 23-2. Juan Laureano. Davis, who's had an excellent day. He cannot keep it going, but nonetheless has done very well filling in for the MVP today. Oops, I forgot to get Carnescali back up. Okay, well, he's warming up. Let's see exactly how Ruelas is doing. Okay, I'm going to give him one at bat here. This guy's not the best hitter. That's going to be past Reni into center field. Alright, let's bring in Carnescali here. Ruelas has had an excellent day. No doubt about it. Oh yeah, I can just quick send this inning. Nice strikeout by Carnescali. We don't even care about the rest. And very, very easy win with the high octane offense coming in huge to score 23 runs. 20 more than they needed to win. Luis Molina's got his batting average up to 283. I believe he had 2 home runs. Yep. Duenas had 2, Molina had 2. Everybody had an excellent day. Mike Todd had the weakest day, and he still had a hit and a walk. Everybody else had reached base at least 3 times. That's with some guys getting only 6 plate appearances at the most. Ruelas had a very nice day. Game score of 76 despite his 2 home runs. 17 strikeouts, not 1 walk. Another unbelievable offensive performance. And apparently, I get a pack and perfect team. We're up to a 60-game winning streak. Alright, who are we playing today? Oh, we get a day off. Interesting. I probably shouldn't have rested Razo. I should have checked. Alright, game against the Nationals today. We are going to have Ernesto Ocampo on the mound. They will have Rodolfo Rosales, who is a plenty respectable pitcher in his own right. Hard thrower with a couple of decent pitches. Very high movement. So we're going to have to hope that he does not prevent us from getting too much power in. And we're going to have Ocampo to start this one off, as we will be playing from home. They are the worst team in the NL East, which is definitely encouraging. And Molina is going to start it off by running that one down. That's going to be chopped into center for a hit. Sergio Flores, the former Diamondback, who had some very impressive seasons with us before I had to trade him. I mean, he was essentially Fregoso before there was Fregoso. Very dangerous hitter here. And he will weakly pop up to the first baseman, Todd. Strikeout to end the inning by Campo. And we will have our offense up. Tamura. Grounded to third, and he does not have quite enough speed to make that one out. Fregoso. Also chopped to third. Hold it. Ugh, their catcher has a gold glove. Oh, he's got high ability. This might be a tougher game than I was hoping for. He is 33 though, so it's possible he at one point had a better ability than he does now. Reni draws a walk. That'll get it started. Rodolfo Razo. And he is going to take the other Rodolfo deep. In his first game back since being rested, Rodolfo Razo makes it pay off with a 2-run home run to give us the lead. Molina with a full count, who took the lead in home runs after the previous game, although obviously Razo making a run will strike out. I'm kind of curious what the difference is. So Razo's on pace for 68 right now. Molina's on pace for 70. Obviously, if Molina actually fills this out, adds those avoid Ks, those 25 points, and those 20 points of contact, he is going to be virtually unstoppable. I mean, he's on pace for 8.3 WAR as it is. He's an elite defensive center fielder with speed and plenty of pop as it is. Dan Fields will face Ernesto Ocampo here. Ground out to Razo. Razo does the crab shuffle over to the ball. And turkey throw. Juan Soto. Okay, rest assured that's not real life Juan Soto. He retired a very long time ago. And he's going to Soto shuffle his bat way out in front of the ball. Another strikeout for Ocampo, who gets the side. Mike Todd. And he's going to strike out. The 2 runs we've got might be enough, but of course it is nice to see the offense do what the offense does. Juan Laureano. That's going to be over the center fielder's head for extra bases. Duenas now. 2-2, and he's going to strike out. That'll end the inning. Two strikes here. And Ocampo's got another strikeout. Full count. That's a walk. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised he hadn't issued more by this point. This one will be in play. Down to Duenas at third. And he's going to get the runner at first. Full count again. And there's another walk by Ocampo. The dangerous Flores is up now. Chop to the catcher. Stutz has got it, and he'll throw him out. Nice job by Stutz. Tamura. 1-0 count to the third baseman. Easy play. Fregoso's got a chance here. And that'll be a ground out. Reni deep to center, but not deep enough. That should be an easy catch for their center fielder. And it will be. Another dangerous hitter in this Nationals lineup. Ocampo strikes him out. 3-1 count. And he's going to walk yet another batter. Juan Soto will Soto shuffle back to the dugout again. His second strikeout of the game. Another 3-1 count and another walk. That's 4 for Ocampo across 2 innings. This is getting out of hand. Strikeout. Ocampo gets his guy. Here's Razo to lead it off. 2-strike count, but he did homer his last time up. That'll be a fly ball to right field. Easy out. Molina here. He's in a 0-2 count, and he will strike out for the second time today. Todd. He's going to strike out again. 2 strikeouts in 1 inning for us. That only lasted 3 batters. 0-2 count for Ocampo. Strikeout. Nice job. Full count here against Flores. And another walk by Ocampo. It's out there. And Molina's got it. Nice running grab by the center fielder. I cannot believe how inefficient Ocampo's been. This is going to be his last inning, I think. That's going to skip to the backstop. Dangerous Sergio Flores at the plate. Easy fly ball to right field. And fortunately, Tamura has got it. That won the inning. Stutz will lead it off. That should be an easy out. Our offense has not got the gears cranking yet. Laureano with the 3-1 count. He's going to draw a walk. Nice job there, Laureano. Let's have him steal second. Ooh, pitch out. And he will beat the throw regardless. Duenas. Easy out once again. Tamura's got a chance here. And he will foul out. That is the absolute worst thing that you could possibly do there. Ooh, I forgot to get somebody up. Ocampo's going to have to face at least 1 or 2 guys here. Alright, well, let's get up Bustamante. This one's closer than I'd like it to be, and he could be coming in with men on base. Here's 2-strike count. And Ocampo gets a strikeout. Too fast for Bustamante to get warm, though. Ocampo's probably got a couple of pitches left in him. I wonder why he's only able to throw 90. He's got 70 grade stamina. That's a double into the gap. He's going to head for third. Make it a triple. Oh, Bustamante, please tell me that you are ready. Ugh. Oh, you know what? It's Juan Soto. All right, let's try to get Soto here. Oh, chopped into center for a single. Bustamante, you've had enough time. You need to come in, man. All right, hopefully Bustamante can shot. And he has a wild pitch. You've got to be kidding me. Full count. Bustamante not doing his job. Chopped back to him, but he makes the throw, gets the out. Bolkin, full count again. Bustamante working really inefficiently. Strikeout. And we will maintain our lead, but it is cut down by a run. They're going to have to bring in a new pitcher as well. Here's Fregoso to start it off. Chop to the pitcher, and he turns it. Reni. Ooh, they hit Reni. Razo. And then he's going to hit his second home run of the game. That'll add on 2 more runs. Should be an easy catch for the center fielder here. Todd with the 3-0 count, and he draws a walk. Stutz. Shot to the second baseman, easy out. Bustamante in a second inning of work here. Another full count, Bustamante, come on, man. Ground out. Razo makes an excellent job to get to the ball, but cannot grab it. Bustamante really struggling here. That's a double down the right field line. I think we got to walk Flores here. Put the double play in order. Chop to Todd at first. Down to Reni, and they're going to turn it. Oh, it was Razo, not Reni. And by some miracle, Bustamante prevents a run from coming in. Our pitching is just not doing it today. Laureano is, though. There's a single for him. I can't believe I was thinking about trading Laureano. He's been pretty critical piece of the offense, and that'll be a second steal of the day. Duenas to the third baseman. Ground out. Tamura now. Fly ball to center field. That's going to be a fly out. Not deep enough for Laureano to advance. Fregoso here with the platoon advantage. Fly out to center field. That'll end the inning. Full count again, but at least Laureano gets a strikeout this time. Juan Soto. Bustamante is just not on point. That's going to be into center. Really rough day for our closer. Strikeout finally. Bokin. Should be an easy catch for Molina. And he's got it. That'll end the inning. This is a fairly safe lead, so I think we can bring on Carnesciale. Reni here. Ooh, the shortstop will misplay it, and Reni's got on base. Razo. Looks like they're not even going to bother to pitch to him. And they will walk Razo. Molina shoots this one deep to left field, and that one is gone. Molina's now on pace for 73. Razo for 70. Todd, 3-0 count. This guy is really struggling with his control. He's got decent control, so I don't really see what the issue is here. Stutz. Another 3-ball count. This one chopped into center for a single. Still no outs. Looks like the offense is coming alive after all. In the last inning where they're going to have a chance to. And Laureano finally blows it. Easy fly ball. Duenas. Chop to the second baseman, and they will not be able to turn the double play, but they will get out the out second. Tamura here. I believe he's hitless today, and that trend will continue if it's true. Easy pop out. All right, Carnesciale is in. Not quite the blowout that we were hoping for, but still quite a nice game. Tamura did indeed go hitless, so did Fragoso, both of them having poor games. Reni with an okay game, Razo with a nice game, Molina, of course, with a home run. But this was not the nicest offensive showing here. Not the worst game by Ocampo, but far from the best, with 5 walks allowed. Bustamante struggling a little bit himself. Carnesciali actually pitched a nice clean inning. Unsurprisingly, Razo wins player of the game. And that'll do it for this one. I'll see you guys on the next one, where we will look to extend our winning streak to 63 and get within 100 at the end of the season. We've got a long way to go, but it's looking good.